us alive.
We're a long way from Dallas, Mr. Taggart.
Есть папирос? Езжай. Зеркалка есть? Есть. Старшина еще увидит.
Come on. That swimming dipper faster y'all are moving. Hurry it up, running out of stow.
Tag, I got more wire right here.
Show, go. That's it, the gas.
Bingo.
Get them all. Speed it up. Move it.
Got them all, I got them all.
Own the mother.
You got it.
What we're asking you to do is nothing out of the ordinary. What we asked Mr. Taggart to do for us was. 3 months ago, the company learned that a highly lethal chemical weapon was being developed by the Soviets in Afghanistan.
So what's new?
This gas, that's what. It devours people, Miss Starson. Ravages the flesh. Taggart was the only one we knew who had the expertise to not only bring the gas out, but also to develop an antidote. All we want is for you to go down there and find out what's keeping Mr. Taggart and his Lone Rangers from delivering a counter formula.
Look, Mr. Reynolds, I haven't done any field work since I was in training with Taggart.
It doesn't matter. What we want is somebody who has some leverage with Mr. Taggart. You are the best position because you are the only one in the agency who's known Taggart so personally. You are the one we have chosen, and you are going. Besides, it could mean a considerable promotion.
But I like the job I have now.
Exactly. Miss Darson, I know you'll do whatever is necessary to encourage his cooperation.
I guess I should start packing.
Lightly. I understand the summers in Dallas are deadly.
I want to swing by my building, see who's there.
You do love your buildings, don't you, Mr. Taggart?
Ryder, don't you start on me.
Question is now, do they love you back?
Well, at least they don't nag me.
What we got?
The toxic cleanup contract, the one we've been fighting Kenderson for.
It's ours?
The whole thing.
I gotta talk to Doc now.
You all have a good time. I'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy yourselves.
Old Kenderson's gonna have himself a coronary, and he wanted this one bad. I tell you, old bud, I did some rough projections, and like I say, they're rough. But, well, if not completely out of business, we can consider old Kenderson in some very deep trouble. Oh, baby, yeah!
Okay, brother, listen to me. Forget about Kenderson. Forget about the cleanup contract.
After all we've been through, we stand a real good chance of losing Viper Project.
What? What did I just hear?
Doc, I don't usually ask you to account for your time, but what the hell is holding up the counter formula?
A week away, maybe 2 at the most. This stuff takes time. I mean, it's much more lethal, much more corrosive than we ever imagined.
The problem is we're dealing with people who don't want to acknowledge that.
Well, hell, no wonder Washington's been breathing down our necks.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Kelly, you got the market report? Yeah, what did Kenderson Chemicals close at today? Down 10 3/4. Now that's what I call a bad day.
Come up.
Good morning.
I don't know, honey. That's 2 seconds off your best time.
I know. Next time. I've got to get cleaned up. I've got lots of work waiting for me at the lab.
You know, Tiger really didn't need that cleanup contract. It's just gravy to him.
What do you mean?
It's pretty obvious, isn't it? He just did it to embarrass me. He liked to see the king go down in flames. Well, I gotta go talk to the boys. Yeah, when all's said and done, what's Dallas anyway, huh? Just some little hick town that acts highfalutin. You go ahead, honey. I'll take care of Wildcat. Magnificent beast.
Howdy, man.
I got it, Jimmy. All right, thank you. Still love me, Wildcat? Yeah, sure you do. After all, you're not one of the stockholders. You know, people talk to people, Wildcat. I can hear them. Way out here, I hear them. Saying things like, the king's finished, washed up. Been going on like that for weeks. And where I can't take a step off my range without people talking, the humiliation. It's on the lips of anybody's anybody. Down at the club, the bank, staring at me, whistling behind my back.
Making like Tagger's the only game in town.
I shouldn't have to step. That's not me you're snickering at, is it?
Oh, no, sir. We'd never do that.
That was Tagger's last chance to make you look bad. It's his turn now.
How do you know that?
We got the call.
Good. Do it tonight. I'll never lose again to Tagger. From now on, I'll know everything he's doing. His big projects, his little projects, his secret projects.
Maybe if we'd met 3 years later, it could have worked, Tag. I don't know. For now, let's just keep it simple and get down to business. Frankly, Washington is uncomfortable.
Too many straight back chairs.
Look, let's be clear. If you don't deliver us an antidote in 10 days, we'll just do it ourselves.
My man. Call him off.
It's okay.
We talk.
I'm listening.
Private. Look, darling, we got a situation.
Don't you look, darling me. We're doing business right now, Tag.
After what happened in Bhopal, India, I don't want to turn this stuff over until we've got a workable formula for a cleanup. Is that clear?
If you can't make any progress, you leave me with no choice. We'll have to absorb Viper on our own. That's just the way it is.
Well, 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 well. What a friendly little gathering we got here.
You've got 10 days, Tag.
I'll take her back.
Mind if I chew?
I want to keep an eye on him 24 hours a day. Understood?
You didn't want to be late, sir.
Thank you, Niles. You ever been to one of Mrs. Conroy's charity deals?
I can't say I have, sir.
You know, I know that's what they teach you, Niles, but I'd really prefer if you just called me Tag.
Yes, sir. Tag, sir.
One of the situations where being late has its definite advantages. You know, it's our annual Keep Dallas Beautiful benefit.
I understand you were most generous, sir.
Ah.
I mean, Tag. Dallas is already beautiful. They should send the money down to Houston.
I'll tell you what they should do is send Mrs. Conroy down to Houston. Thank you, Niles. Yeah, Niles is right. We better get spruced up.
No, you're on your own tonight, Tag.
What are you talking about?
Not up to it.
What's the problem?
Stomach. Bad.
It's just what this place needs is more gas. You're a traitor leaving me alone with Miss Conroy. You know that, don't you?
No, you and Doc. Hey, you're in good shape. She gets on your nerves.
I'll just knock her out.
Yes?
Molly, my dear, no more work today. Put on a fancy gown. We'll go stepping out. That is, if you'll be so kind as to be my escort.
Of course I will.
Thank you.
Just pardon.
Hey, you look wonderful.
Let's give it a tap.
Okay.
Hi, the red flag, but I told you I wasn't even
Hi.
Ruby Joe, come on.
Cowboys, you're going to watch them.
I was hoping we could have lunch together and discuss this stuff.
Mingle, mingle.
Mingle, mingle, mingle.
Is this an inside joke? I was pleading our case.
Any progress?
He's stubborn.
That a fact.
Another drink, Doc? Sure, why not?
Bye, Doc. Is he right? Are you stubborn?
Evening.
Good evening.
King Henderson. Well, I don't have an invitation. That's just Miss Conroy's annual oversight.
Well, Mr. Kenderson, I don't believe I see your name on
I'll tell you what, what's an appropriate sum for such a worthy cause?
Perhaps if you spoke with Mrs.
Tell you
Conroy.
what, must my old friend Tag give y'all, huh? It's okay, you can tell me. Me and Tag's buddies. It's okay. Huh?
$50,000.
$50,000? Old Tag's got all the money in the world, doesn't he? So you put me down for $51,000.
Thank you, Mr. Kenderson.
You bet.
Have a nice evening.
You don't go spend it all in one place now, you sweet little thing. Ah, good God, Miss Molly. You sure look fine.
What is it? Told you I didn't want to be disturbed.
Trash has got to be cleared every night. Regulations.
Come back later.
Can't, sir. It's the end of the shift. Where's the gas?
What gas? Go to the floor with your brains.
There they are. Right over there. Get on. Come on, hurry.
Ah, thank you there, Molly.
Oh, boy.
Well, Eda, ma'am. Congratulations there, my boy. It's quite a coup you pulled off wrangling that contract.
God bless you, darling. Well, thank you very much, King. I appreciate it. That's generous of you.
Bet it is.
I don't believe you've met Paige.
Yes, you're an admirer of horses.
That's right, ma'am. How'd you know that?
I can always distinguish a true horseman.
And I know we haven't had the pleasure.
Oh, this is my personal assistant, Molly. Magna cum laude, MIT.
King's spoken of, and have you?
Hopefully in the kindest of terms.
Oh, nothing but admiration. Come on, hey, let's mingle. Bye-bye. Come on, darling.
Pleasure to meet you.
Meet you.
I thought we were being so original.
I don't want to mingle anymore.
What have you got in mind?
I want to commingle.
Spinning slightly.
God, you're gorgeous. And you're still such a sweet talker. You know, there are men who'd be put off by a woman dwelling on a bit of genetic misfortune like that.
If you could handle it, you're so tough.
So undiscriminating. Is that you or me?
You. You have to answer it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm real sorry.
Hey, when, Doc?
Oh, same old thing. Ooh, Mrs. Conroy, you still know how to throw a wingding.
Are you planning on being sick?
No, I am not. You can't plan those things. But anything's possible. Have you seen Tag?
Ryder, you dog's tag. You better be real important. Don't tell me this. Okay, now listen to me. The first thing is we got to keep the whole thing under wraps like it never happened. You understand what I'm saying? Like it never happened. Doc and I were on our way now.
Hey, here comes the lone wolf.
Excuse the intrusion. We got some business. On your feet. Real sorry, unavoidable. Good night, all.
All right.
I looked all over the plant. We'll keep looking then. Keep looking.
Where's Gert? I don't know. I haven't seen him all night.
Talk to everybody that was here. Round them up.
I got you.
Better get all this cleaned up and get everything back. Okay, let's head everything out to the back. We got all the big...
Had to be inside knowledge.
AK-47.
Soviets. You think it's retaliatory?
I don't know. It's possible. I thought we got out of Afghanistan without leaving any footprints. But I hope it is the Soviets. If it's them, at least they know what they got. In anybody else's hand. What are you thinking?
Well, the counter formula. I was so close. I wish I had it.
We're going to get the canisters back. We better keep up appearances and not panic, because we're going to hear from Kurt real soon.
And the more I think about it, the more I begin to wonder if Page's people weren't in some way... They spent a lot of money getting us in there in the first place.
She would never authorize a raid like this.
Maybe not. But making it look like a terrorist attack, that's about their usual level of intelligence.
I just had a terrible thought.
What?
I'm ashamed to even say it.
Come on, what?
It's an inside job, right? Kurt.
Tag. Not a chance. No way.
In my heart, I know.
I don't want to miss this test. Keep setting up now.
There's time. Besides, gas is gas. I mean, what's so special about this stuff other than it might have a little kick to it?
What do you think he's trying to say?
I'd kick too, buddy. Tying a guy down is one thing. Forcing to watch those pathetic Rangers lose again. Yeah, I'd kick too.
We'll start with 5 cc's.
But that's not enough. It'll hardly make a difference in a chamber that size.
Molly says start with 5 cc's. We'll start with 5 cc's.
This is a weapon, not a new fertilizer.
All right, Julian. Let's see it work. All right, now be careful. But let's find out what the competition's really up to. Well, so far it ain't much to write home about.
I need the Tiger's man down here right now. I'm gonna send him back.
Come on along, fella.
I'm sorry, Tag. I just seem to do this and I'm on edge, you know?
Hello.
Tag?
Kurt,
Hot damn, that old boy's still kicking?
where are you?
Is he all right? Where's he calling from?
Tag, the gas is in there, loud!
Kurt? Hello? Hello?
You will find him.
What do you mean I'll find him? What are you talking about? Where?
Trinity River.
Listen to me. Whatever you want, we can do it. We can negotiate anything that you want, okay? Kurt! Can you hear? Listen.
Find him. An old Chevy. You can't miss it.
Don't do it, Tag!
Kurt? Hello? Hello? Jesus. You keep the lab running until I'm back.
Where is he?
I don't know. Voice cut off. Came on the line. All I said was Trinity.
Is Kurt all right?
We're gonna find out real soon. Your knuckles loose?
You better believe it. Hey, don't you worry. I know that river. We'll find him.
Come on, brother.
Check this out, right down here. Check that, down there, to the right. Come on, careful, Tag. It might be rigged.
Check the trunk.
I can't get it. It's stuck. Give it. Tag.
Somebody over by the chopper, circle around the back. Go.
Oh, doggies. It's been nice working with you, Tag. I'll see you in the next life, buddy.
We can negotiate whatever it is you want. We can work it out. Just tell us.
I want a vacation. A week in Bermuda would do.
Well, you do like to make an entrance, don't you, Paige?
We were hoping you would be someone else.
You know about the theft.
I only wish we had confiscated Viper Project when we still had the chance. Now, if anything happens,
It's my ass.
yours and mine.
Kurt's dead. He's hanging from a tree over there.
He's dead?
They kidnapped him and then they killed him.
You go ahead and check down by the trees. I'm going to go to the helicopter.
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, check the car and see what you come up with there.
He was like a brother to me.
Who's doing this?
I don't know, honey.
Yeah, I'll get a blanket.
Found this note on the body.
You wouldn't happen to have $50 million in cash lying around, would you, Tag?
$50 million? Who do they think I am, Rockefeller, for God's sakes?
Let us know who you are. Whoever stole that stuff must know what they've got.
Okay, what would happen, Doc? What if they did release the gas into the atmosphere?
We would all die. That's what would happen. Like those poor bastards in Afghanistan. Like Bhopal. Like Kurt.
But how many? How long would it take?
I haven't been testing this on people, you know. Christ, I don't know.
I'm gonna log into this terminal.
What for?
I think we'd better find out exactly what we're dealing with.
What you got on your mind?
I'm gonna call up Langley. Doc, you'll have to give me the details.
You want me to write it out? The formula?
Yes. How many do we know they have?
5 goddamn canisters, 500 grams each.
You ready?
That's it. Damn close, anyway. Kurt was with us a long time. He should be with us now.
Tag, get over here. You need to see this.
I'm gonna get those bastards. What do you got?
Okay, this is what we're getting for Dallas. The green area indicates the infestation, taking into account the prevailing winds and weather data for this time of year. The numbers represent population damage in dead only. Disease and long-range effects aren't even figured in. Well, it seems to be dissipating.
Give her the new formula.
Tag.
Do it.
New? What new?
Tell her.
It's more complex than we first thought. There's another element, and the problem is it helps the stuff react to oxygen. Instead of dissipating, it could feed on the atmosphere.
You've been holding out on me.
It's new information. We just found out about it. I'm sorry.
I should have known better than to trust you, Tag.
Feed it in. To have our people get the money together. Credit Suisse, stocks, bonds, whatever it takes. We got to be ready to pay these guys if it's necessary. The only thing we can be sure of is that they will contact us again.
Miss Darcy. The trace on the Soviet-made AK-47 rifle, serial number 770-94.
I don't need a serial number.
Sorry. The rifle was traced to Honduras in 1981 and was last seen in a gun shop called Curtis and Weston's near Denton, Texas.
Let's go.
Thank you, Tom.
You let me know the minute you find anything.
Watch your back.
I will. You let me know the minute you got a breakthrough on the antidote.
Right.
Hey, lady, want to go on a wild goose chase? Morning to you.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Fine.
Tell you what I'd like.
Well, you do that, and I'll tell you, it's here to buy. Because if it exists, I got one.
An AK-47.
Well, I'm not a pride type, but that is an unusual request.
Were you saying you don't sell them?
Why, boy, in my line, you must respect certain legalities. Selling commie pea shooters, that's what I call rusky business. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. You saying you never sold one?
Say, my daddy used to tell me, you never say never.
Who'd you sell it to?
Now, see, I don't recall actually ever doing such a thing.
Calvin, I just gotta find out who you sold that Soviet rifle to. Now, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to think it over, and then I'm gonna introduce you to a real good friend of mine.
Now, don't start bullying with me. Right in my own store. I'd say the firepower's on my side.
Time's up, Calvin.
You got balls, boy, but no brains.
Wrong.
They may find parts of you, Calvin, in Fort Worth, but that won't really matter much now, will it?
No, ma'am.
Well?
I think I got it wrote down. I know I do. It says residence, trailer park. Now remember, he drove a green van.
They awake?
Honey, I'm wide awake and I am still in a nightmare.
Yeah, I think we got something
Back
here.
off, back off.
Somehow I don't think this is our man. I think we got him.
We can take him later. Let's just see where he leads us. Right. Go! Don't lose him.
Come on, how about a little credit?
Cabrón.
He made us.
No kidding.
Son of a bitch, come on!
Get on him! Get on him!
We got the son of a bitch, come on.
Come on, woman, you kill us, I'll never speak to you again! You're gonna die now!
he was dead. It's all yours, Tag.
See, I didn't kill him.
Stay back.
It's okay, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to talk to you.
Don't come closer.
Listen, you don't know what you're dealing with these people.
Listen to me for a minute here. We gotta talk. This is...
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Oh, way to go, Tad. Way to go.
Nothing yet.
How long can it take to drive from Lakeland, especially the way Raoul likes to drive?
You want me to get King on the phone?
Who is that?
That's 53?
You asking me or telling me? Oh, never mind. Molly, there's just not much point to it.
Hello, KRK. Max. Yeah, he's been waiting on you. He wants to talk to you.
Max. It's about time. Give me that. Max, you and Raoul about ready?
Well, the van must have broke down. Raoul ain't shown.
Damn. All right, look, forget about him. You've got enough manpower. It's time for the next move. Contact Tiger.
You really think you'll pay?
He'll pay. One way or the other, he'll pay. The way I've got it worked out, I can't lose. Hell, I'm not ever gonna lose again.
I will die before I will quit.
I will die before I'll quit. I love it when you start talking macho. It gets me so excited.
Miss Darcy. I found this near the roller coaster. Must have dropped, huh?
Must have dropped. Thanks.
We'll take it out to the airbase.
Yeah.
Kilgore Airfield. You can have the canisters when you bring the money.
Kilgore Airfield.
Bring anyone with you and we'll let the gas go. Come unarmed.
I don't know you're going to keep your end of the bargain.
That's an excellent question.
Hello. Keep looking in the van. There's got to be something in there.
Where are you going?
Listen, you men have been following me since the first day you got down here. You got to trust me now. You got to promise to call them off.
Who was that?
They want to make a deal, but you got to give me room to work. Please.
Sure. Run off and leave me again.
Maybe the last time, darling. I would kiss you, but I don't have time to return another phone call.
no, I don't need it.
Do me a favor, will you?
Restricts my movement. I can't.
Now, don't try to find out how well this thing works.
Don't worry, Mommy.
Once you get the gas, you get the hell out.
You bet. I tell you what. Even if they ask me to stay for dinner, I will politely decline. How's that?
Okay.
Ryder, you ready up top?
It's all set.
Okay. Get the loot.
Thank you, boys.
Nothing leads anywhere.
Not the gun, not the tools, not anything.
If the terrorists were Soviet-backed, the Viper project will have been for nothing. It means our security's been compromised at the highest level.
Looks like a disaster all around. God bless you. You all right, Miss Darson? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I can always distinguish a true horseman. Any word?
No, nothing yet. I had a homing system in that chopper. But old Tag, he's too smart. He disarmed that sucker and he gets north of the city.
Here, it's for Tag.
What is it?
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like a note, ma'am.
Ryder, you really should be working for the government.
That's mighty kind of you to say so, ma'am.
Look, as soon as Tag gets here, give it to him. It's critical.
I'll tell you what, this waiting around here is getting to be hell on my ulcer. I wish he'd get his old skinny butt back here.
That makes two of us.
Where are you off to, ma'am?
I'm going shopping, Ryder. Just hope I don't have to spend too much money.
Boy.
You got the money, it's all there.
Big smile at the bank, I bet, when you gave him the withdrawal slip.
Okay, boy, put them things down and get your hands up.
You're gonna have to kill me first.
You hear that?
You shoot me, I drop these, we all die together. Did you hear that?
Go on and shoot him. Don't be a fool. You want to melt? Don't do it. Kill him!
I don't need you or King. 50 million.
Don't move, you may live! Move, get the money and not back me up! Move, damn it! Blue, back me up!
You won't shoot me now. How did you...
I didn't. Here, tag 1 to TE base. Ryder, if you're there, crack a knuckle. I need a quiet way into King's Ranch.
Hey, come on, talk to me, son. Tell me what's going on out there. Are you okay?
Just calling in for my messages. Howdy, ma'am.
Hi. I'm Paige Starson. I'm a friend of Mr. Kenderson.
Friend, huh? Through.
Hello, main house. You got one coming up. A Miss Starson says she's a friend of Kenderson's. Oh, Kenderson sure don't waste no time. So, Max?
You expecting a lady?
Where is he? Should have been here by now. What lady?
At the north gate. Paige?
It's Tiger's friend. Is she alone?
Yes.
I think I'll get freshened up.
Hurry up, Ryder.
Hey, I'm moving as fast as I can, Tag.
How could you let her do something like that? Why didn't you stop her?
Look, she gave me that note. By the time I read it, she was gone.
She should know better than doing something like that. I mean, look at her. You'd think she had a smarter head on her shoulders.
I have to confess, Tags, in my eyes, they don't often get up that high. I don't even say it. I know I'm a lewd, crude, ungentlemanly son of a bitch, but I can't help it.
That Kenderson touches her.
Fact is, I've been eyeing you and this lady, and I know it ain't none of my business.
You bet
now.
it's none of your business.
Well, she's a hell of a good woman, Tag, and you ain't getting any younger.
Whoa, old son. Who signs your paycheck?
You know, of course, for a man of your age, you do have a certain kind of vitality about you.
Save it, Ryder. Take me up.
I'm allergic.
Dogs, hush up. Miss Starson, my apologies. I wasn't expecting you.
Well, I would have called first, but I was in the neighborhood.
Well, I did say drop by any time, didn't I? Well, I really meant it.
I'd like to talk to you in private if you don't mind.
Man, it would tickle me to death. Right in there, please. Potts, no disturbance under any circumstances. Unless, of course. I'm really honored to have your lovely presence here, but I'm wondering, where's our mutual friend, Mr. Tiger?
Mr. Kenderson, there's no more time to pretend we don't know all about each other. We do.
Well, actually, I'm willing to pretend a little bit longer if you don't mind.
I know this may come as a surprise to you, but the government doesn't care about you. It doesn't care about Tagger. It cares for me least of all. I have a job and a very large expense account.
You mean tell me my tax dollars went to buy those Italian boots?
Well, they might have. Had you ever bothered to file a return?
Oh, dear. You know, I suspected your visit here might be less than friendly.
My expense account also includes paying off a certain category of scum known as terrorists.
Well, that's not the kind of language we expect down here from a pretty little girl.
As a representative of the United States government, I am prepared to hear any
Yeah,
demand.
yeah,
Reasonable or unreasonable?
Look, lady, you're a tad late. I already cut my deal with your friend Tiger. You can now include among a certain category of people known as dead. Whoa! That $50 million I got from him is going to go a long way toward wetting my feet down in, say, Paraguay. That's surprising. There seem to be a hell of a lot of people all over the world seem to want that stuff.
He paid you the ransom, but you didn't give him the canisters.
All right, a slightly dishonorable gesture, I admit it. Look, I got something else that might prove to be very valuable in today's marketplace.
Just what might that be?
Certain handy-dandy little chemical I've developed seems to do the trick. You might call it an antidote.
It's impossible. It doesn't exist. There is no known counter formula.
Well, not known to you, maybe, but I got it. Now, please sit down.
Goodbye, Mr. Kenderson.
Hey, whoa, dog! Come here. Ma'am, you know, I was hoping we might have a little light supper. Oh, here you go.
See anything over there? Nope.
There he is!
right, pal. Hey, it's Mr. Kenderson's horse. Please, don't hurt it.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
Tiger.
Where'd you hide those guys? Let's get Wildcat! But get Tiger! You get through dragging him. Bring him on in. But don't kill him.
That's my event. God, you're beautiful. You okay?
A broken nail.
I thought I had it bad. Tag, you look like you could use a stiff drink.
Where's the gas can?
It's not here.
Where is it?
Oh, it's completely out of my hands.
You want more money?
Oh, well, there's something I want, but something I have to get by myself.
Tell me.
Respect.
You think you can get that by murdering 1 million people?
No. I'm going to get it by being the only one in possession of the antidote.
He claims he's got it.
How can you be sure it's going to work?
Because I got myself some busy beavers. They've been working day and night, and they got me the best man in the chemical game.
Oh, God. After all we have been through.
How long can a man cling to another man's coattails? Kenderson is going to bankroll my corporation.
All you had to do was ask me, and I would have given you anything you wanted.
That's what you say now.
What about Kurt? What about Kurt? He was your best friend. He saved your life. Your new partner killed him. He goddamn murdered Kurt!
Hey, you're wrong. We brought the stuff here. Kurt is our fault as much as anyone's.
Yeah. And once I release that Afghan gas you stole, I'm going to come out smelling like a rose.
You. That'll be the day.
It's going to be this day.
We heard from the mobile unit.
Reunion Tower is all set.
That's right, Tag. It's going to flow from you, right from that big hokey light show in the sky you built. It won't be all that long, either.
6 sharp.
I dare say the good people in Dallas are going to draw the only logical conclusion, which is you screwed up. They're going to blame you. Then they're going to need a hero, somebody to save the day.
Mighty Mouse.
I'm telling you, Yankee Mouth! Doc, look at him. You honestly tell me that you can support what this man is doing?
It's done. Now, you two, you so very special. You shouldn't share the fate of the common masses. I mean, you don't eat with them, you don't rub elbows with them. So why should you die with them?
I really wouldn't mind dying with the masses.
Girl?
King, what the hell happened to you?
Maybe you'd like to see where Molly died.
Can I talk to you a second?
Don't worry about it. All right, we're running out of time. Choppers are warmed up. March them out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, hustle, hustle. Hero. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
So long, House.
Pleasure not doing business with you. Take him on to the chamber. Do that in a minute. I'm gonna check out these choppers.
Right.
Give me that gun! Hey! The blue 500, go!
No!
Hands! The blue 500! Go! Go!
Hey, behind you!
Last month!
Happy birthday!
Time. Just what I wanted.
This is bigger than I want! Come on, move it!
Get to the tower!
Let him go, King! Let him go! Let him get away, please!
Hey, now! You need a hand? Need some help? Yep. How about that stuff? Oops, there he goes. There it is. That's gotta be up on top there somewhere.
This toolkit isn't exactly state of the art.
When I get up there, you stay with me in case I gotta bail out, okay?
Be careful!
Start looking, I'll see you at the top.
Take care, old Tag. Not ever again! Let's get the son of a bitch!
That should hold us for a while, King.
I better get us to the airport. That gas has gone off. I think the wind's changed.
I'll follow the river. I think you may have put down there.
Yeah, just don't forget to taught you how to drive these things.
You were the best instructor a girl could ever have. Even if you did make me stay after class.
Needed the extra credit.
to get away?
Well, I made the tough choice. If I'd known it was only a scratch, King wouldn't be in Paraguay by now. Take her up.
Oh, I hate Texas.
The only thing in that direction's Kilgore Airfield. Drop site. You bet. Well, if the U.S. government wants these, the U.S. government can have them.
Wish I could say I was happy to take them off your hands.
I tell you what, as far as I'm concerned, Tiger Enterprises' weapons division is finished. As of today, I am out of that game permanently.
So that means you're going to find yourself a new game?
You bet. There's a lot of stuff to do out there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not too old to change, and Ryder says I do possess a certain amount of vitality.
It isn't immediately apparent.
Is that so? Well, that could change. And you would be amazed at how quickly.
Is that so? Or is it just a lot of lip service? Is that yours or mine?
When's your birthday?
You used to know.
When's your birthday?
Next month.